ring. It's Trinkett. If you couldn't tell, fourth blister pack. So far, well, actually, I think I'm nearly done with this series. Although you would have noticed by now that a lot of the characters that aren't completely new in these packs, but are still not duplicates, a lot of them come in alternative colours. So you would have realised that a lot of the otherwise duplicate characters are new, basically. So that's how I'm somehow still managing to tick them off my list, even though they're basically new colours. Like, there's new colours Excalibur in this pack, and there's no new colours in the Arrowhead pack. But the point is, I'm still somehow getting a handful of new characters, even though literally this pack here, the only one that is 100% new is Trinkett. But because of the powers of alternate colours, Card Clash and Dot and Point are also going to be in new colours. Because wait, are they? Hang on. Let me consult the checklist. Because I've actually lost my way. Yes, Card Clash and Dot and Point are in new colours because I already have the red and the yellow versions. Speaking of, I should probably be bringing the big collection box so I can do a comparison when I get them out. Speaking of getting them out, let's get them out. I said it before a million times, but I hate this type of packaging. It's a pain to open. Plus, it leaves looking like this, and this is just a cardboardy mess. I don't like it. We must do what must be done. Right. First off, this big green is a duplicate, so he can go into the malicious mug. But the other three are new. Let's get them out. Without tipping them out for some reason. Just doing this for some reason. There we go. There's something interesting about Trinkett I'm going to bring up in a minute. But first, let's go over Card Clash in green, who is new, because I already have him in red, if I can find him. Yeah, there he is. He is already present in red. There he is. Here's the back. And Dot and Point, who I have in blue here, but I also have in yellow, which the yellow version is in the box. Can I find it in the box? Is this him? Yes, it is. So I already have the yellow version. Here's the backs. So that's interesting. Now, Trinkett is the rare character in this pack, and he's a ring, which you can make do this. Blah, 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 blah. There's some metallic red on top, and the world's thinnest cape, I think, on the back. Does it fit on as an actual ring? No, not on the middle. Kind of on the middle finger. That's not middle, that's the ring finger. Kind of on that finger. And yes, it fits on my little finger. So it kind of works as a natural ring. I'm just going to check to see if I'm not putting too much strain on it. No, I'm not. It's kind of almost like they thought about that. So the interesting thing about this guy is that normally, if a Super Zing has a hole on the bottom, like this, it's normally made so it goes into the middle part of the Super Zing. And if there's not enough space to account for one of these holes, if I can just quickly find one, that's a good example. Can I? Yes, I can. If there's not enough space to account for one of these holes, they normally put on an extra bit of rubber on the back, like with a Slicerus, so it'll stick. Trinkett, however, is the first case I've seen where that can't be done. The hole instead, you can see here, it goes all the way through. This bit of rubber is too thin. It goes all the way through. You can kind of see through it. Look, see? It's see-through. So if I get hold of a Roto Smasher, which happens to be on my desk, if I put it on, you can see here that the Roto Smasher peg kind of fits through Trinkett's body. So that's interesting. And because of this, you can make him do this. Blah, 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 blah. So that's interesting. The rival pair, of course, for Trinkett is, of course, Wonderful. Here's Wonderful. They both have metallic paint somewhere on them. I like that. Wonderful's got blue. Trinkett's got red. That's kind of interesting. So we're just going to put you back on there, mate. I think this is kind of interesting how it fits on my... you know, I probably shouldn't do this in case I exert too much force on the rubber, but, you know, whatever. Stand up, man. So, 3 out of 5... 3 out of 4 so far, actually. So, 3 out of 4 is not bad. The hidden character will be Axe Attacks. Now, which colour of Axe Attacks do I have? The blue version. So, for this one to be new, it has to be orange. And the winner is... It might be the blue version. I think I just saw an orange cape. Wait a minute. Yes, it's the blue version, which means it's not a duplicate. It's not a new one. But still, 3 out of 5 is not bad. 3 out of 5 is normally the average for these blister packs at this stage. But yeah, Axe Attacks in blue. He is a duplicate. He can go into the malicious mug. It's interesting because I just got a pair of duplicate rivals. Has that happened before? That must have happened before. And also, so these are the 3 new characters that I got this blister. They can go in there. And just out of interest's sake, this is what the mug looks like now. It's full. Can I just count how many potential duplicates I might get? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So minimum of 3 duplicates, maximum of 5 duplicates over the next couple of 2 videos. Will they fit into this mug? They better. I haven't got anywhere else to put duplicates right now, so they'll have to fit in here. Which is a bit strange. It all rests on the Sports Direct mug, which is not something you hear every day, I don't think. So, next... oh, wait! Screw! I forgot to tick these characters off the list. Only I could forget to do this. Move you over there. Okay, now I need to think from memory. Which ones did I get? I got Trinkett. There we go. Trinkett, the rival pair with Wonderful. That is another silver pair completed. Cross that off there. I got Cod Clash in green. There we go. Cross them off. And Dot and Point in blue. There we go. So we are very nearly done with this series. How many rival pairs do I still need? Let's have a check. There's only 1 more rival pair in Avenue Attack, which is interesting. Oh yeah, there's only 1 more pair in Mega Restaurant, but there's 2 pairs in Sports Stadium. At least I know that if I check this list, we will get a bit closer to finishing the Sports Stadium battle, because this is the next blister and it contains Helmius. Also, we could be going for another 3 out of 5 again, because obviously these 3 are new. Robin Bow here is not. So next video, ta-ra for now. I don't know why I just said it like that. I mean, I know I'm British, but I'm not British enough to be playing baseball. I'm not American enough to be playing baseball, rather. This isn't even baseball, this is football.